Yo, what's good? This is J2011 Carter, back again with another video. This time it's going to be a prediction. I think this is my first prediction, and I think it's only right that we start off with an incredible fight. Mayweather versus Miguel Cotto. Now, in breaking down this prediction, I'm going to give you my opinion and I don't know, whatever. My point of view on each fighter, and then, give you my prediction, whatever. As we all know, Miguel Cotto is a great fighter. He's now a junior middleweight at 154. He is champion at that division, but he hasn't fought the greatest opposition at that weight. He is champion, but he has not fought the greatest opposition at that weight. But what we cannot deny is that for the last 3 fights at 154 pounds, each of them have ended in stoppage, either TKO or KO. Those were against Yuri Foreman, where he won his championship, against Ricardo Mayorga, where he retained it, and against Antonio Margarito in a rematch where he avenged his first defeat. In compelling fashion. A lot of people like to say, oh, Cotto was gassing out at the end of the fight, and da-da-da-da-da. Cotto, in my opinion, was in full control of that fight. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he boxed beautifully. He was counterpunching accurately. He was not staying on the ropes, and he was pushing Margarito a little bit, which is something we didn't see in the first fight between him and Margarito. And I'm happy that he got his vengeance. And in Miguel's own words, he feels like a new fighter. He feels that the burden of the defeat to Margarito has been lifted, and he feels ready to take on the world. And I think that's pretty cool that Miguel Cotto feels that way, and it could do nothing but help his confidence. So you got to look at that from his point of view. He feels he's a fresh fighter coming in this fight, and I don't blame him after his last performance, which was incredible. On to Floyd Mayweather. This guy needs no introduction. We all know he's 42-0, 26 knockouts, no losses. His last fight against Victor Ortiz ended in controversial fashion to some, standard fashion to most. He KO'd Victor Ortiz in the 4th round for the WBC welterweight championship. So, that being said, Floyd is moving up in weight to 154 pounds for the second time in his career to fight Miguel Cotto for his 154-pound title. Now, a lot of you may ask, oh, why is this fight happening now? And Floyd should have fought him then, and blah, 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 blah. Well, in an interview with ESPN, Miguel Cotto himself stated that he wasn't ready for a fight with Mayweather, and he never asked Bob Arum to make the fight happen. He never pressed for it when they both were top-ranked fighters. And I don't blame him, They made a smart move by not throwing him in there with Mayweather, in my opinion, early on in their careers, because I think Mayweather would have, destroyed him then. But I think this fight is happening at a pretty cool time for both fighters. Mayweather 35, Cotto 31. I think they're both in great physical condition as of now, based off of the 24/7 series. We get a look at their training sessions and their lifestyles outside of the ring. Both fighters look intact. Earlier in this month, or a month before this, there was a video of Mayweather sparring with Omar Henry. Looked pretty sharp in that. So both fighters are in tip-top physical condition. Now, the thing with Mayweather is you got to ask yourself is how will he carry the 154 pounds in this fight? I think Miguel Cotto, he's a lot more comfortable at 154 than 147, which is why he never took the fight with Manny Pacquiao for the rematch, because he didn't feel comfortable at that weight. So, we're talking about a guy who's comfortable at this weight, who's going to try to impose that size on Floyd. But the thing is, Floyd's taller, longer, and that's going to be something that Miguel has to deal with as well. So, here's my prediction. Miguel Cotto is going to come out. He's going to try to box. I think he's going to get caught with a few right hands. And in the first round, Floyd to start dropping to the body with that body jab that he loves to throw out there. He loves to throw out that body jab from time to time. I think he's going to really utilize it while ducking and countering Miguel's jab, because he knows that's what Miguel Cotto is focusing on, the jab, the jab, the jab, which is a lot of people are bringing up in their reviews. Oh, the jab is what De La Hoya used to make the fight close with Mayweather and all this blah, 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 blah. Well, Mayweather's aware of, everything that goes on in the ring, and he's aware of what his opponents are thinking before they even do it. He's shown that time and time again. He's a master in the ring. So is Miguel Cotto, but on two different spectrums. Mayweather, like I said, is going to go to the body with that body jab that he loves to do. And that's going to work in the later rounds because it's going to shut down Miguel getting on that bicycle that he likes to do in those fights in the later rounds. He likes to backpedal. And I think the fatigue will set in from those body jabs that Floyd throws out there. And when that happens, it's open season for Floyd. We all know that Miguel Cotto bleeds very easily. We all know that he cuts very easily. And I think Floyd will see blood and go for the kill, go for the gusto. I believe this fight will be stopped in around 7th through 9th round due to a severe cut on Miguel's eye from a right hand from Floyd. And that'll be his 27th stoppage of his career. That's just how I see the fight happening. But you all can comment, tell me what you think, tell me how you think this fight's going to go. And if anyone's, willing to bet anything, we can, PayPal that and get that set up. But after this, Floyd will be, in my opinion, this is just my prediction, he'll be a 154-pound champion. Tell me what you all think. Will he stay at 154 pounds? Will he go up to 160 to fight Sergio, which he's thought about with Roger Mayweather going up to 160 pounds and challenging Sergio for the lineal championship? Will he stay at 154 and fight Canelo after he beats Shane and goes for maybe a Kirkland or someone or Molina, and then make that fight bigger with Mayweather? Or will he move back down to 147 and again try to make the fight with Manny Pacquiao that everyone loves to see? So, just hit me in the comments section, tell me what you think, and check back with me on May 5th.